Good morning. Today we are going to start learning about our heroes. Throughout the school year, we're going to learn about different heroes. We're going to start off with Bessie Coleman because her last name starts with a C, and we're learning about C this week. Bessie Coleman was the first African American pilot to get her license. She was born on January 26, 1892. She had 12 brothers and sisters. When she was growing up, she really wanted to fly a plane, and when she was old enough, she went to go see if she could be enrolled in flight school, and they told her, no, you can't. One, because she was a woman, and the other one is because she was an African American, and at the time, they were not allowed to get their pilot's license in the United States. Well, there was a newspaper that ended up doing a story on her, and they were so moved with her passion and her flair that they were able to help her go to France and learn how to fly a plane. So she spent all this time learning French so that when she was ready, she could go over. And she went to school in France, and in 7 months, she was able to get her pilot's license. And she wanted to go back to the United States. So she, after living in France and learning how to fly, she flew all the way back to the United States. And she got a job as a trick flyer or a stunt flyer in a bunch of different shows. And she was famous because trick flyers do tricks with the planes. They can make them into a bunch of different roles. Well, one of her tricks was, as she was doing her tricks, she would parachute out of her plane. She did this for a few years, and then in 1926, she actually passed away. But we remember her because she was the first African American pilot that was a woman to get her pilot's license in the United States and perform in the United States. Because without your license, they wouldn't let you perform. So in your packet, what you're going to do is you're going to decorate her plane any colors you want. We're going to color Bessie brown. There's a video link that will show you a picture of her. Then you're going to color her Bessie Coleman name, and then these are clouds. So what color is the sky? Blue, right? So we probably want to color around the clouds blue. Clouds can stay white, but if you want to be creative, you can. When you're done with that, the extra activity, which is in the parent involvement section, has pieces of a plane. The first one looks like this. The second one looks like this. And the third one looks like this. So what you're going to do, if they're laying flat, you're going to crease them on the black line with your mom and dad's help, or your grandma or your grandpa or your aunt or uncle, whoever's watching you. On the plane part, there's an open spot right here, and there's an open spot right here. And what you're going to do, or you can have a big brother or sister, or your mom and dad, or whoever. You're going to put it through both sides till it comes out the other side. You're going to pull it through. On here, there's this little bump. You're going to pull it through until it hits that bump. Then you're going to take a piece of tape, and you're going to put the tape right on the wing to the plane so that it won't come out. And then you're going to do the same for the other side. Then you're going to take this shape that looks like this, looks almost like a diamond, and you're going to fold it. So now it looks almost like a V. Facing the wing. So with your V facing your wing, you're going to put the first part in, and then you're going to stick the bottom part so it looks like that. And then you're going to put a piece of tape on this side and then on this side. And then when you're all done, you'll have a plane, and you can fly it like this, or you can let it go. It doesn't fly too well, but it does okay. This is not the exact plane that Bessie flew. However, it is very similar, which means they have many things in common, or things that are alike. The style of plane that she flew was very similar to this. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.